All right, how you guys doing? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot, and things are getting messy with little Scrappy girl. You ain't gonna believe this. I'm your host, Miss Messy. I like to see you guys in the chat. How you guys doing? Hey, Lisa. Hey, 420 Jenkins. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? All right. So you guys know Scrappy and Erica Dixon, allegedly they're getting back together. You guys know that Diamond, Scrappy's ex-girlfriend, she felt played and she has a lot to say. Little Scrappy came out recently and this is what he had to say. He said that his ex-wife is not his wife. Okay. He says the next time he get married, which might be to Erica Dixon, that will be his first wife. Okay, so if you guys did not believe me, I want you guys to check this out. We also have to make mention and talk about Scrappy. He talks about messing around with Amanda Seals. He said that he smashed Amanda Seals. Yes, he did. And honey, it got really nasty, the things that he said. So check this out first.
What is the situationship with your ex-wife?
I don't have an ex-wife. When I get married, when I do get married, that's gonna be the first time I get married.
That's the first time you're going to acknowledge that you get married.
Yeah.
You reborn again. You
I'm
were born again.
Yeah, I was with a person that was very narcissistic and just was too much into themselves to even pour back into my cup. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot poured, but none poured back in. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't one of the ones, man. Like I fought for where I'm at now. The peace I got now, I wish I would have always had this. I never was alone. And I'm not saying like the person was the worst person in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it was all the person's fault because I had like a ton of shit, ton of fault. The reason why we not together anymore, but it's like at the same time I caught on to what was going on.
Is the situationship with your ex-wife?
I don't have an ex-wife.
Wow. So he don't have an ex-wife. That's crazy. And people are saying you got 3 kids with that woman. Grow up. And he really did need to grow up. To go over here and do this live to disrespect your marriage or union. So when you went there and you said that you do and she does, all that was just trash. Like that didn't mean anything to you. Like you're so disgusting. So how does your future wife know you're going to be serious with this? Because if you discredit your first marriage, who's to say you won't discredit your second marriage when things don't go right? Like you too old, you in your 40s. Like do better. This is just so sick. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Are y'all getting the notifications? If you're not, let me know. It says he low-key act like his mama. The fact that he don't know how to say narcissist was enough for me. She gave this man multiple kids, 3. This is disrespectful. Just don't speak on her at all if you feel this way. This is so disgusting and disrespectful to Bambi and them kids. So now all of a sudden, she was just a baby mama to you because that's what you're saying. He is starting to make me sick. Yes, I've been sick with him. So what else is on the news regarding him? This is what he has to say. You guys know that Bambi and Amanda Seals, they did an interview, and this is how he had to say about the interview.
Women, but I wonder, did she tell Bam that her ex-husband?
All right, so let's go back here. Let's try it again.
Shout out somebody that I dated a long time ago that Bam just went and did an interview with and didn't even know it.
Who?
Amanda Seals. Amanda Seals, she always stand up for the women, but I wonder, did she tell Bam that her ex-husband? because she let a lot of stuff out. She support the women. Amanda support the women. I support Amanda. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I support Amanda because she stand on a lot of facts that as black people we gotta stand on.
Agreed.
I support Amanda, but I wonder when Amanda was sitting there taking my ex baby mama truth. Did she sit and have that conversation with her and say, "Oh, I with him before"? About somebody that I dated a long time ago that
I think that is just so petty. petty, and he becomes so messy. He is so messy. And it says he want her to be upset so bad. Of course she did. I'm sorry. So you chewed up, but you did not. Okay, so let's see what Amanda had to say about this, because they said that Amanda, she did respond to it.
Did you know that I used to sleep with Scrap?
No, I did not.
Know that I used to sleep with Scrap?
No, I did not.
So she let her know, like they know.
Shout out
So
somebody
he
that
didn't know because the full version is only on her website. So he just saw the post that was on the internet. So he thought he ate. He thought he was really doing something, and she already told. Funky said, never let a bitch spray you with your own tea. Okay, y'all know Amanda keep it 100. I can't see Amanda dealing with nobody that says beautiful. Okay. He thought it was tea, but it was piss the whole damn time. All right. Ain't that something? And I couldn't see Amanda dating Scrappy. I'm glad she has evolved with her choices, I hope. All right. So also dealing with Scrappy, I wanted to show you guys this.
You know, with the show being,
this is Diamond. I know you can't see her clarity is always messed up. Her pictures are not the best. Get it together.
you are sharing your authentic life, right? This is who Diamond genuinely is. And I think right now viewers might be a little bit confused because on screen, you know, you and Scrappy, at least when this was filmed, y'all seem to have be in an okay place, right? A little flirtatious, but okay. But now if we're watching this back as the viewers, he's kind of said a little shady thing here and there online. So I think right now everybody wants to know, in this moment as I'm speaking to you, where do y'all stand?
When you say shady things, what were the shady things? Because I probably could have missed something. Anything that I think that I saw, I've addressed. So can you
Yeah, of course. So we shared a clip of your Carlos King interview. And you didn't say anything, you know, crazy. You were just speaking on your history with him. And he left a comment essentially saying that you were just mad because he doesn't want you anymore. So I feel like that's one thing versus on screen. Y'all seem cool, right? So I think a lot of viewers want to know, like, where do y'all stand? Are y'all friends? Are you dating? Like, what's going on between you and him right now?
Well, on screen, we were vibing. I've been single for quite some time now. He was in a really low place when we all were on the Millennium Tour. At the time, we weren't speaking to each other. And he kept trying to make his way to speak to me the whole entire tour. And the place where I've been in my life is just like, I don't hold grudges. Like, so much time had went by. So it was like, I knew I didn't rock with you, but it's like, I don't even think about you. So there's really no issue. Everybody's here vibing, having a good time. I had no problem with, you know, seeing what it is he wanted to say, which is, you want to be cool. There's no beef. But in doing so, like I said, he was in a really, really low place as far as like, one thing in particular, wanting to retire, you know, going through a bad time in his marriage that went on to a separation and a divorce. So in that moment, I think that I wanted to just showcase the mature Christian that I've become and knowing who I am and knowing the Lord, which I'm sure he knows the Lord is with him. But I felt like in my heart, it was meant for me to try to be there for him as a friend and try to, like, you know, be his leader to say, you know, you got this, kind of like remind him of who he is and some other things in depth that I really did to help and support, like a whole year of constant, I call it Dr. Diamond, but I'm because I'm like that with all of my family and all of my friends, you know, I'm just a very nurturing spirit. So it was very genuine. And then when everything kind of escalated before the world knew, I knew that this would be filmed on Love and Hip Hop. In addition to, they would reach out to me every year or every other year for me to be on the show. But I still wasn't ready those times they reached out. I guess, like I said, just my growth, my spirituality and where I was and so many other things I had to promote that I felt like this would be a great time to get on this platform. I knew that everything might not necessarily go my way, but if I get on this platform and be authentic and be myself, then I can showcase who I am and what I have to bring to the table as a businesswoman, as a mom, as a musician, now 20, plus years in the game. But as far as the comment, he didn't want me or whatever the case, I think that was maybe a response to when I did post the Carlos King interview. You have the trolls, people saying certain comments, and I was just saying like I'm good or whatever the case. I responded with my receipts, and I have plenty more receipts. So I'm the type of person, like, I don't mess with nobody, and I would normally, the old me would just take the high road, right? But you even go to the Bible in Ephesians, and this is just a
girl, all these women are Christians. Every girl that we brought up here that's act like hood rats, that act like heathens, they all label Christians, and they all love throwing Bible scripture. This lets you know where today's modern Christian women are at, okay? Because just the other day, I heard her cussing out some girl. She was cussing out doing all this. Child, and she wanted to be on Love and Hip Hop to get the world views and she want to go to Hollywood. And Hollywood is nothing but mess with these reality shows, but yet you want to take part. It don't make sense, but let's go.
lot of things. When something is done or it's evil or it's not, anything that is evil that's done in the dark or whatever the case needs to be exposed. So for me, everything across the board, and I said I was going to jump kick 2024 off, is I'm dealing with everything head on. Anytime anybody come at me about anything, I'm dealing with it head on. If it's a lie, if it's anything to slander me, to tarnish my brand, I'm owning whatever it is I got to own, and I'm checking that shit at the door. So I responded with a select small amount of receipts, which I felt was needed. I just only responded as a person came to me, and I think I didn't know nothing else was said, from my understanding. So it was no need for me to respond and say anything. As far as where we are now, I haven't seen him. I haven't spoken to him since, I can't remember since. But hopefully he's in a good space. I'm in a good space. I have so much in my life that I'm thankful for that keeps me busy being a mother first and foremost.
She's so boring to me. I'm sorry. Why did she do this interview? Like, for what?
So, I pray for everybody, and I hope that everybody's in a good space mentally, spiritually, financially. So
Touched on it, with.
All right. So a lot of people said that interview was so long, girl. Ooh, they said nobody checking for her, and that is Diamond. She got played. She definitely got played by Scrap. I mean, everybody told her. I mean, how he did Bambi, you should have known, but she thought she was better. Girl, you ain't special. And now she realized that, I'm assuming. But honey, I need y'all to start engaging. I need my fan base to start calling up here and engaging with me. Okay? So I'm going to start doing shorter lives until y'all can come up here and engage with me. Okay, I don't want to, I mean, it's cool talking to myself, but I'm going to need y'all to come on now. Come on now. Okay. Yes, he was messing with Amanda Seales. For those of you guys just coming in here, because y'all late. I don't know why y'all late, because I'm starting on time. I'll be starting on time, y'all. Why y'all late? Okay. So here, this how it went.
Bam just went and did an interview with and didn't even know it.
Who?
Shout out somebody that I dated a long time ago that Bam just went and did an interview with and didn't even know it.
Who?
Amanda Seales. Amanda Seales, she always stand up for the women. But I wonder, did she tell Bam that her ex-husband because she let a lot of stuff out. She support the women. Amanda support the women. I support Amanda. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I support Amanda because she stand on a lot of facts that as Black people we gotta stand on.
Agreed.
I support Amanda. But I wonder when Amanda was sitting there taking my ex baby mama Truth, Did she sit and have that conversation with her and say, "Oh, I with him before"? Thought somebody that.
Y'all better be careful. These men are talking just like women. So if you messing around with a man, he is liable to tell that to the world. Lola, you know what? I'm always late, but today I've been on time. Okay, I was 3 minutes late on this one, but the other 2 or the other 3, I was on time now, Lola. Lola, I'm gonna be on time now. Trust and believe. Every second counts. So yes, she did.
Scrap.
No. I did not.
No, that you was scrap.
No. I did not.
No, that you was scrap.
No. I did not.
Well, she told. Okay, so Scrap thought he ate. He thought he was doing something. He really thought he was doing something. All right, well, you guys, that's all I have for today or tonight. I love you guys. I don't know what is going on my YouTube channel. A couple of months ago, my views was up. Now it's going down, man. So I got to figure it out. I got to do stuff a little bit smarter or something, okay? Or figure this, what is going on? I'm being blackballed by YouTube, okay? But I'm not going to allow that to stop me from getting on here and talking to my fan base. I just going to have to work harder and do better. Okay. All right. So I love you guys and I see you guys sooner than later. DJ, where y'all at?